In the history of crime in the United States, there have been many famous killers, but only one managed to do something very few ever have. He mocked the police, sent encrypted messages to newspapers, and disappeared without a trace. This is the story of the mysterious Zodiac Killer, the murderer who terrorized California and was never caught. It all began near the city of Vallejo, close to San Francisco, on the night of December 20th, 1968. Two teenagers were sitting in a car on a quiet road called Lake Herman Road. Suddenly, a car stopped behind them. A man stepped out. He approached their vehicle and fired. When police arrived, the two teenagers were found dead. It looked like a terrible crime, but an isolated one. No one imagined it was only the beginning. Months later, in July 1969, another attack occurred. A young couple was parked inside their car. Suddenly, a man approached with a flashlight. At first, it seemed like a police officer, but he wasn't. The man opened fire. The woman died, but the man survived, and his testimony would become crucial weeks after the attack. 3 major newspapers received something chilling: letters written by the killer himself. In the letters, the murderer wrote, "This is the murderer of the 2 teenagers." But the most disturbing part wasn't the message. Inside the envelopes were coded messages and a strange signature, a symbol that looked like a crosshair. Below it he wrote, "Zodiac." The killer demanded that his codes be published. He claimed they contained hidden messages. Thousands of people tried to solve them. Eventually, a couple of school teachers managed to crack one. But the message was disturbing. The killer wrote that he enjoyed killing people and believed his victims would become servants in the afterlife. Fear spread across California. In September 1969, another attack took place at Lake Berryessa. A young couple was relaxing near the lake. Suddenly, a man approached wearing a strange black hood. On his chest was the Zodiac symbol. One of the victims survived long enough to describe the attacker. It was one of the rare times someone saw him clearly. The most famous attack happened in October 1969 in San Francisco. A taxi driver named Paul Stein picked up a passenger. But this time, something unexpected happened. Witnesses saw the suspect. Police officers even passed by him without realizing who he was. For decades, police investigated many suspects. The most famous one was Arthur Lee Allen. But there was never enough evidence to prove he was the Zodiac Killer. The case remained unsolved until 2020, when a team of experts cracked one known as Cipher 340. But even that message did not reveal the killer's identity. Today, decades later, the case remains one of the greatest criminal mysteries in American history. The Zodiac Killer vanished. If you enjoy real crime stories, subscribe. Tell me in the comments, do you think he was ever identified, or is it a dark secret?